Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Cooper, and I'm from the City of Hope, and I'm here to talk about the importance of self-breast examination. Over 200,000 women are diagnosed each year with breast cancer, and over 40,000 die. So it's important that women know their breasts and to notice any changes. 8 out of 10 lumps are actually detected by women themselves, and they're brought to attention to their doctors. So I'm going to talk to you today about how to examine your breasts. There are 2 components to the breast exam: look and feel. For the first part, you actually want to sit or stand in front of a mirror. With your clothes off, you want to look at your breasts, both of them, and see whether there are any differences between the 2 breasts. You want to notice if there are any skin changes, any puckering or dimpling. You want to notice if the nipples have changed in any way whatsoever, whether they look scaly, more red, or whether they're starting to pull in. Then you want to move from side to side to see if there are any noticeable changes in your breasts when you do that, or whether there are any lumps that appear. And then you want to put your hands on your hips and tighten your muscles, because that can make lumps that are deep below sometimes appear. Then you want to start examining your collarbone with the opposite hand. You want to feel above the collarbone and below the collarbone. And then you want to feel up into your armpit. You do that on one side, and then you do it on the other side. Again, above the collarbone, below the collarbone, and then under the armpit to see if you have any lumps that you feel. Then let's start with the breast examination. So what you want to do is lie down and get comfortable. When you're examining one breast, you want to put your arm underneath your head, prop yourself up on pillows. Then you start off in the armpit. Use the fingertips of your 3 fingers, and then with small circular motions, go down the chest wall to right below the breast, then go up the breast, doing the same thing with small circular motions, and then go down the breast so that you cover the entire area of the breast, from underneath the breast to the middle of the chest wall, to the collarbone, and to the area lateral to the breast underneath the armpit. Make sure that you cover all those areas, moving in vertical motions with the circular movement. Then you want to move to the opposite side, placing your arm underneath your shoulder as well. You want to start from the armpit, go down with small circular motions, moving in a vertical movement, and moving up the breast, using your 3 pads of the fingertips, and then using different levels of increasing firmness, starting with a light touch, and then using a more firm touch. And you want to do this to make sure you cover the entire breast so that both breasts are fully examined. You want to make sure that you do this about the same time each month. For women who are still having cycles, you want to do this 7 to 10 days after your period. For women who are postmenopausal or who are pregnant, you can do that any time of the month. Just make sure you do it the same time each month. The most important thing is that you know your breasts, that you can note any changes, so that then you can alert your doctor. So remember that the most important thing is not necessarily the right or wrong of what you do. It's just knowing what your breasts feel like, knowing any changes that might occur, and then doing this on a consistent basis.